Okay, hello everyone and welcome back. It's Thursday, May the 3rd in Mexico City. You might recognise that behind me if you are from Mexico City. That's the Soumaya Museum. The pronunciation is probably wrong. I keep going to say Soyama because I spent a lot of time in Japan and it sounds Japanese to me. Crazy. So yes, this is my third attempt at doing this video. Now I'm sitting on a bench. I did try to do a live stream, but the Wi-Fi was crap, so I gave up. Yeah, this is the first video of one I mentioned in my Instagram a few weeks ago. If you haven't followed my Instagram, do it. First World Traveller is the name, same as my YouTube. So you get daily updates, Instagram stories, that sort of crap. And I said basically that I wanted to do a new style of video called 10 minutes max, where basically I will just go somewhere, walk around, or talk about crap, hello, and do it for 10 minutes. And when 10 minutes is up, it's over. Ideally, live streams would be great, but as I've said, it's not possible. Hello. So it's going to be not edited at all. Cock-ups in the background, people waving, and distractions galore. You know I like my distractions. So firstly, she's enjoying herself, and so is he. Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Well, how's it going?
You vlogging?
I am, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I attempted to do a live stream, but it didn't work.
Oh.
Yeah.
We could have been live.
We could have been. We could have been. What's your name?
I'm Shane.
Shane. Nice to meet you,
I'm
Shane.
also a vlogger.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Where are you from?
UK, London.
Nice.
First World Traveller,
Canada.
You are?
First World Traveller?
Yeah, same. In Canada.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
Also,
Well,
hi everyone. See, awesome. Catch you later. Okay, so that's what I mean about interruptions. Brilliant. You know, no editing. Awesome. That was really good. Amazing. So, what was I saying? Yeah, I've had a bit of a drama today. My first negative issue with the subway. So I've said loads of times in videos, Mexico's brilliant, very positive. But I had a negative moment today. It wasn't to do with me, but I got on at Guerrero, and anyone who knows Mexico City will know Guerrero isn't the most desirable of areas. It's a bit of a hellhole. So I got on the subway, and this older guy, probably in his 50s maybe, got on the same carriage, and it's obviously there was some sort of problem. I don't know whether he was homeless or alcoholic or drug addict or something, but yeah, he wasn't all there. And the train was packed, probably the most packed I have seen it ever. Literally crammed in, like London Underground, but worse. And I keep thinking other people are going to interrupt. And what was I saying? Oh yes, and basically it was packed. And as we got to the next station, Hidalgo, my bags has fallen off, there was a big kerfuffle, and this woman, probably in her 20s, literally threw him on a seat. I don't know whether he was trying to touch her up or something, or was trying to rob her because she was going for her bag and stuff. Basically, she called the police through the door. They jumped on, dragged him off, chucked him up against the wall, and dealt with the situation, which actually it might be negative, but actually it's a positive, because it's good that the police are there in that situation, because in London that wouldn't happen. You'd probably get murdered. So actually it's a good thing. And yes, that was my drama. I got off at the wrong station. I can't remember if I said at the beginning of this video, I was too busy being distracted by a sexy Mexican man on the subway opposite me. So I was meant to get off at Polanco, but I had to get off at San Joaquin. Amazing. Yeah, so I had to walk all the way down to this museum. It's basically an art museum, modern art museum. I think it was built in 2010. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I probably am. And basically it was the bloke, what am I, English? The geezer that built it, he named it after his wife, who died in 1999. And apparently it's full of a massive collection of modern art from Mexico. So I'm going to go in there in a minute. Yeah, that's that. Video wise, I am, what am I doing? So I'm currently editing galore. So the actual video from Polanco, which will have this in as well. That's why I've come back here, because I forgot to come here. And there's that one, and Teotihuacan, which is going to be an epic. It's going to take ages. And I should have mentioned at the beginning of this video, actually. Thank you to all the Mexican viewers and subscribers. It's literally not exploded, but it's improved in terms of the amount of viewers and things like that. And I've never had this in any country. So older subscribers will know, in the last 18 months I've been doing videos in like 25 countries or so, and I've never had this level of engagement, I suppose is the word, or people getting involved and not only leaving comments but suggestions, recommendations, etc, etc. See, I can't even speak English, which is brilliant, because I've never had that before, and it's great to have that level of involvement. I don't know what it is about Mexicans, they just seem to be more interested. I don't know, who knows? I'm thinking Spanish subtitles are helping. I've never done that before in terms of subtitles, so maybe that helps, I don't know. And one thing that someone said the other day, they said that it took a while for me to grow on them in terms of my videos. Everyone says that, which is probably why I've only got 4,000 subscribers, but yes. So the thing on my channel, right, if you're new to this channel, it says the traveller that tells the truth on the banner. So one thing that I wanted to do when I started this 18 months ago was not be one of those people that goes somewhere and says everything is amazing all the time with the, you know, the girl, etc, with the big tits, that sort of thing. I'm always honest about somewhere. If it's crap, I'll say so, and I'm sure there will be a negative video where I say something in Mexico City is crap. I'm quite looking forward to doing that, actually. Haha, don't unsubscribe if I do. Yeah, so I think a lot of YouTubers and vloggers and that sort of thing, some of them with Mexico actually, I've seen, are overly positive, and it just seems fake and not genuine. So I would rather be genuine about somewhere. So yeah, I complain about things. First world traveller, first world problems, that's where the name comes from. I complain about everything. And yes, my teeth are alright. I need to stop smoking. Yes, and if there's noise in the background and things like that, I will moan about it. If something pisses me off, I tend to get angry and annoyed about it, so you will see that, I'm sure. Yes, it's not always happy days doing the travel life, innit? So yeah, just in terms of the things that have been suggested, it's literally like a mammoth list, and I've made a list on my phone. I update it every time someone gives me a suggestion. I need to have like a research day so that when I come to, if I go to those places, I actually know what I'm talking about. Not that I ever know what I'm talking about, but never mind. Yes. But yeah, it's great that people are giving those suggestions and recommendations, because it's, I suppose, for a local is going to know more things about places to go and hidden places, that kind of thing. Yeah, great. And yeah, and one thing I want to do actually at the weekend again is another live stream. I'm literally getting obsessed with live streams. As I said, I was going to do one today, but I didn't. Should I get up and walk? Let's just not sit here for ages. Yeah, I want to do another live stream, and I would like it to have a bit of a theme. So I mentioned in a couple of videos about Mexico, people's opinion of Mexico not being great in terms of negative things, and so the theme I would like to do is, what are your travel fears? What are your travel worries or concerns? Things that put you off going to a place, or a place specifically, or just in general travel. Yeah, tell me in the comments below questions, and what I will do in that live stream, I'll be answering those questions. The museum is very impressive, by the way. I'm going to go in there in a minute. Yeah, so Saturday afternoon, Mexico time. You can work it out for yourself what the actual time for you is. And we'll do another live stream, because it's wicked. It's a great way of connecting to viewers. Where am I walking? I'm going to go down there. Yeah, so next week I have an absolutely wicked thing I'm doing. I've mentioned it on the live stream last week. The volcano beginning with I. I'm not even going to try and say it. A couple of people have mentioned it. What would be great actually if some Mexican subscribers could actually write in the comments that you know the volcano I mean, IZZAC something something something. Put down in the comments below the actual pronunciation, how I say it, so that I don't make a complete dick of myself in the video on Tuesday. Yeah, awesome. The 10 minutes are coming up. 10 minutes are almost over, so thanks for watching this ridiculous first episode. Well, it's not ridiculous, first episode of 10 minutes max. And say hello to the other YouTubers that interrupted. Awesome. 10 minutes are up. I'll catch you later.